Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 30th May 2025. Friday. Bengali date 15 জ্যৈষ্ঠ 1432. As per Benimadov Sil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Shukla Tritiya and up to 0250 hours and after that Shukla Chaturthi. Today's Nakshatra is Ardra Nakshatra and up to 0217 hours and after that Punarvasu Nakshatra. Today is 150th day of the year. There are then 215 days left in 2025. Today is 22nd Friday of 2025. Today is Goa Statehood Day. Goa Statehood Day is celebrated on May 30th every year to commemorate the day in 1987 when Goa became the 25th state of India. Prior to statehood, Goa was a union territory along with Daman and Diu after being liberated from Portuguese rule in 1961. Gaining statehood marked a significant milestone in Goa's political journey, granting it greater autonomy and a separate identity within the Indian Union. The day is observed with various cultural events, parades and official ceremonies that highlight Goa's rich heritage, vibrant traditions and contributions to the nation. Today is Hindi Journalism Day. Hindi Journalism Day is observed on May 30th every year to commemorate the publication of the first Hindi newspaper, Udant Martand, in 1826. Launched in Kolkata by Pandit Jugal Kishore Shukla, this historic event marked the beginning of Hindi journalism in India, aiming to voice public concerns and promote the Hindi language. The day honors the legacy of Hindi journalists who have played a vital role in shaping public opinion, strengthening democracy, and preserving linguistic and cultural identity. Celebrated across journalism institutions and media houses, Hindi Journalism Day recognizes the contributions and challenges of Hindi language media in the modern era. Today is World Multiple Sclerosis Day. World Multiple Sclerosis Day is observed every year on May 30th to raise awareness about multiple sclerosis, a chronic, often disabling disease of the central nervous system. Established by the Multiple Sclerosis International Federation in 2009, the day aims to bring together the global MS community to share stories, advocate for better support and research, and fight stigma associated with the condition. With global campaigns, educational events, and social media initiatives, World MS Day promotes understanding of the challenges faced by those living with MS and encourages action to improve their quality of life. Today is National E-Bike Day. National E-Bike Day, celebrated annually on May 30th, honors the growing impact of electric bicycles on sustainable transportation and urban mobility. Established in 2023 by Electric E-Bikes to coincide with the company's anniversary, the day encourages individuals to embrace e-bikes as an eco-friendly, cost-effective and accessible alternative to traditional vehicles. E-bikes, which trace their origins back to an 1895 US patent by Osden Bolton Jr., have evolved significantly with modern designs, offering a pedal assist features and impressive ranges of 45 to over 100 miles per charge. National E-Bike Day promotes the benefits of e-biking, including reduced carbon emissions, lower transportation costs, and improved accessibility for riders of all ages and fitness levels. Today is International Day of the Potato. International Day of the Potato is celebrated on May 30th to highlight the global importance of the potato as a vital food crop that contributes to food security, nutrition, and poverty alleviation. Officially recognized by the United Nations in 2024, this day acknowledges the potato's resilience, adaptability, and nutritional value, making it a key crop in both developing and developed countries. With origins in the Andes of South America, the potato has become a staple food worldwide. The day promotes sustainable potato farming practices, supports small-scale farmers, and encourages innovations to meet the challenges of climate change and global hunger. Today is National Creativity Day. National Creativity Day is celebrated annually on May 30th to honor and encourage the imaginative spirit in everyone. Established in 2018 by screenwriter Hal Grossman and screenwriter Writing You, the day recognizes the vital role of creativity across all fields from art and music to science, business and technology. It serves as a reminder that creativity is not limited to professional artists. Anyone can engage in creative pursuits, whether it's writing, painting, cooking, or problem solving. On this day, individuals are encouraged to explore new ideas, start creative projects, and support others in their creative endeavors, fostering a culture of innovation and self-expression. Today is Loomis Day. Loomis Day is observed annually on May 30th, honors Mahlon Loomis, an American dentist and inventor who in the 1860s conducted pioneering experiments in wireless communication. In 1866, he attempted to transmit signals between two kites flown 20 miles apart in Virginia using copper wires and galvanometers to detect electrical currents. While his theories about atmospheric electricity were unconventional and lacked scientific validation, his efforts are recognized as early steps toward the development of wireless technology. Loomis was granted a patent in 1872 for his wireless telegraphy system, marking a significant moment in the history of communication. Loomis Day celebrates his innovative spirit and contributions to the field of wireless communication. Today is National Water a Flower Day. National Water a Flower Day, observed annually on May 30th, serves as a gentle reminder to appreciate and care for the flowers that enrich our lives with their beauty and fragrance. While the exact origins of this day remain unclear, it has been celebrated since at least 2014. The day encourages individuals to tend to their gardens, window boxes, or even a single potted plant, emphasizing the importance of nurturing these living ornaments that contribute to our well-being and the environment. Beyond the act of watering, it's an opportunity to learn about different plant species, their care requirements, and the broader significance of flora in our ecosystems. Engaging in such mindful activities not only benefits the plants but also offers therapeutic value to the caregivers, fostering a deeper connection with nature. Today is National Mint Julep Day. National Mint Julep Day, celebrated annually on May 30th, pays tribute to the iconic southern cocktail known for its refreshing blend of bourbon, fresh mint, sugar, and crushed ice. Originating in the American South during the 18th century, the mint julep was initially consumed for medicinal purposes and gained popularity as a morning drink among Virginians. Its association with the Kentucky Derby began in 1938, and today over 120,000 mint juleps are served at Churchill Downs during Derby weekend. On National Mint Julep Day, enthusiasts are encouraged to enjoy this classic cocktail whether by crafting their own at home or savoring one at a local establishment, celebrating a tradition that embodies southern hospitality and elegance. Today is National Hole in My Bucket Day. National Hole in My Bucket Day, celebrated on May 30th, pays tribute to the humorous folk song There is a Hole in My Bucket, which originated in 18th century Germany. The song features a circular dialogue between Henry and Lisa, where each proposed solution to fix a leaky bucket leads to another problem, ultimately looping back to the original issue. This playful narrative has been cherished across generations, symbolizing the often cyclical nature of problem solving. The day encourages people to embrace humor and creativity, often celebrated by signing the song, engaging in bucket themed crafts, or repurposing old buckets into planters or decorative items. It's a light-hearted reminder to find joy in life's little conundrums and to approach challenges with a smile. Today is death anniversary of Guru Arjun Dev, 15th April 1563 to 30th May 1606. Guru Arjun Dev was the fifth Sikh Guru and the first martyr of the Sikh faith. He is best known for compiling the Adi Granth, the central scripture of Sikhism, which later became the Guru Granth Sahib after the inclusion of Guru Gobind Singh's hymns. Guru Arjan Dev played a pivotal role in shaping the spiritual and organizational structure of the Sikh community. Under his leadership, the Golden Temple, Harminder Sahib, was built in Amritsar, symbolizing the core values of Sikhism, unity, equality, and devotion. Guru Arjan Dev also contributed to the establishment of the Sikh traditions of Gurbani, hymns as a spiritual practice. His martyrdom after being tortured by the Mughal Emperor Jahangir for his refusal to alter his faith is remembered as a powerful example of sacrifice for the truth and principles of Sikhism. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Wilbur Wright, 16th April 1867 to 30th May 1912. Wilbur Wright, along with his brother Orville Wright, is credited with inventing and building the first successful powered airplane. Born in Indiana, USA, Wilbur was a visionary in the field of aviation, contributing to the development of controlled flight. In 1903, the Wright brothers made their historic first powered, controlled, and sustained flight in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, with their aircraft, the Wright Flyer. Wilbur's work in aerodynamics, mechanical engineering, and flight control laid the foundations for modern aviation. Though he died at a young age from typhoid fever, his pioneering achievements revolutionized transportation and opened the skies to the world, making him a key figure in the history of aviation. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Boris Pasternak, 10th February 1890 to 30th May 1960. Boris Pasternak was a renowned Russian poet, novelist, and literary translator, best known internationally for his novel Dr. Zhivago. Born in Moscow into a cultured Jewish family, Pasternak initially pursued music before turning to literature. His early poetry collections, such as My Sister, Life, established him as a leading voice in Russian poetry with their innovative style and emotional depth. Despite his literary acclaim, Pasternak faced political challenges under Soviet rule, especially after Dr. Zhivago was smuggled out of the USSR and published in the West in 1957. The novel, which explores the turmoil of the Russian Revolution and its aftermath through a deeply personal lens, earned him the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1958. However, under intense pressure from Soviet authorities, he was forced to decline the award. Pasternak's legacy endures as a symbol of artistic integrity and resistance against censorship. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Hannes Olof Gosta Alfven, 30th May 1908 to 2nd April 1995. Hannes Olof Gosta Alfven was a Swedish physicist and electrical engineer renowned for his pioneering work in plasma physics and magneto-hydrodynamics. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1970 for his fundamental discoveries in MHD, particularly for developing the concept of Alfven waves, which describes how magnetic fields and plasma interact in space. His theories revolutionized our understanding of cosmic phenomena, including solar flares, auroras, and the behavior of the interstellar medium. Alfven was also known for challenging established scientific views and advocating for interdisciplinary approaches, blending astrophysics with electrical engineering. His groundbreaking contributions laid the foundations for modern space physics and continue to influence research in both theoretical and applied plasma science. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Julius Axelrod, 30th May 1912 to 29th December 2004. Julius Axelrod was an American biochemist and pharmacologist who made groundbreaking contributions to neuroscience, particularly in the understanding of neurotransmitters. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1970, shared with Sir Bernard Karge and Ulf von Euler, for discoveries concerning the release and reuptake of neurotransmitters, especially norepinephrine in nerve terminals. Axelrod's research revealed how chemical signals are transmitted and regulated in the brain, laying the foundations for modern psychopharmacology and the development of antidepressant and antipsychotic drugs. Despite early career obstacles and limited formal training, Axelrod's work at the National Institutes of Health became instrumental in advancing the study of brain chemistry and mental health treatment. Today is death anniversary of Sir Andrew Huxley, 22nd November 1917 to 30th May 2012. Sir Andrew Fielding Huxley was a British physiologist and biophysicist best known for his groundbreaking work on nerve impulses. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1963 alongside Alan Hodgkin and John Eccles for discoveries concerning the ionic mechanisms involved in the propagation of nerve impulses. Huxley and Hodgkin developed the Hodgkin-Huxley model, a mathematical explanation of how action potentials in neurons are initiated and transmitted, which remains a cornerstone of neuroscience. A member of the distinguished Huxley family, his grandfather was biologist Thomas Huxley and his half-brother was writer Aldous Huxley. Andrew also made significant contributions to muscle physiology. He was knighted in 1974 and served as president of the Royal Society from 1980 to 1985, earning a revered place in the history of science. Today is death anniversary of Miss Rosalind Sussman Yalo, 19th July 1921 to 30th May 2011. Rosalind Sussman Yalo was an American medical physicist who became the second woman to win the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, awarded in 1977. She was honored for her co-development of the radioimmunology technique, a groundbreaking method used to measure minute concentrations of hormones and other substances in the blood with unprecedented accuracy. This innovation revolutionized diagnostic medicine and research, enabling early detection and treatment of conditions such as diabetes, thyroid disorders, and various hormonal imbalances. Despite facing gender-based barriers in her career, Yellow preserved with remarkable determination, championing the role of young women in science. Her legacy lies in through her contributions to medical diagnostics and her inspiring journey as a trailblazer in the scientific community. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe and share.